Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial maths session, and today we're going to be looking at some more maths practice questions. So before we start, I want you to make sure you've got your exercise book, something to write in. Make sure you have your pencil, make sure you have your rubber, make sure you have your ruler. So I'm going to give you a minute or two to get all those resources ready, and then we're going to make a start on the questions. So in this session, we're still going to be looking at questions that are relating to questions that have to do with numbers. So now we're going to come to the questions we have for section B. So for section B, we have what number fits in the blank space or spaces. So looking at question 1, we have 45,000. We have 45,840 plus a certain number should give us 48,840. So how do we work this out? We're going to use simple inverse. So to work out the number that will fit in the gap right here, all we have to do is we have to subtract this number from this number. Now for questions 1 to 5, where we have the plus, as you can see, in order to work out the number that should fit within the blank space, we're going to have to subtract the first number from the answer we've got right here. This is using inverse. So let's do it. So for question 1, we're going to have, let's come to question 1. So I'm going to put question 1 right here. So we're going to say 48, which is the answer, 48,840. And we're going to subtract 45,840. I'm going to write all the questions out, and then I'll draw the lines later. So if we're going to subtract, this will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 0, this will be 3. So the difference is 3,000, as you can see. Question 2. So I want you to do the same thing. Now, if you look at the numbers carefully, if we come back and we look at the numbers carefully, we see the last 3 digits are the same. We have 757. And then, now this should actually be 757. So sometimes the numbers are different. So the easiest way is to use the column format. But looking at question 1, the last 3 digits, we have 840, 840. So where we have a difference in the numbers will be the thousands digit right here. This is 8, this is 3. So 8,000 minus 5,000 will give us the 3,000 we have right here. So you can use that. If we come to question 3, for example, the last 3 digits, we have 345, 345. So to work out the difference, you're just going to do 102,000 minus 27,000. So you can do this mentally, but I would say the easiest way or the best way to complete the questions without making mistakes will be to quickly write them out. So let's do that. So we have 34,575. Take away 33,757. Number 3. So let's write everything out quickly. 102,345. And then we have 27,345. And then we're going to come here to question 4. And I want you to be doing the same thing. We have 297,101. And then we have 265,101. Then question 5, we have 795,457. And then we have 712,457. Then we come to question 6. I think we can have question 6 right here. Let's have question 6 right here. So question 6, we have now coming to question 6. From question 6 to question 10, we have minus here, minus here, minus here, minus here, minus here. So in order to work out the number that should come in the gap right here, again, what we're going to do is, the question is, what number can we subtract from the first number to give us this number? Again, the way you can do that is to subtract. This time you're going to subtract the answer from the first number. You're going to subtract this answer from the first number. So let me show you. So this time we're going to write the first number first. So we're going to have 39,445 minus 35,445. Question 7, again, we're going to subtract the answer from the first number. So we have 18,003, and then we have 11,003. And then we're going to come to, actually, I think I can have question, I think I should be able to have question 8 here. So let's put question 8 here. So question 8, we have 158, 636, 636, and then we're going to subtract 113, 636. And then we're going to come to question 9 here. So we're going to have 511, 187, and then we have 503, 187, and then we have question 10, where we have 102, 003, and then we have 95, 003. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring the ruler and I'm going to put a line underneath the second numbers so we can do the subtraction, so the work will be neater. So now I've got all the lines, as you can see. So now we're going to quickly go through the subtraction. I have a feeling this number is meant to be 575. So, well, we'll just do the subtraction. We'll just do it. It's fine, which means we're going to do borrowing right here. I don't think this was meant to be a borrowing question, but that's okay. That's okay. So 15 take away 7 is 8. 6 take away 5 is 1. And then over here, we're going to do borrowing again. So 3, and this is going to be 15. This is going to be 8. So the difference is going to be 818. So I don't think this was meant to be, this part was meant to be, the part we have right here was meant to be 575. But that's okay. That's okay. So if we come here, again, we're going to have 0, 0, 0. And then we're going to do some borrowing here. So that will be 10. So this will be 9. This will be 12. So this is going to be 5. And then this is going to be 7. We come here, we're going to have 0, 0, 0. This will be 2. And this will be 3. We come here, we're going to have 0, 0, 0. This will be 3, and this will be 8. We're going to have 0, 0, 0. This will be 4. We're going to have 0, 0, 0, and this will be 7. We're going to have 0, 0, 0, 5, and 4. We're going to have 0, 0, 0. And then we're going to do some borrowing right here. So this is 0, This is going to be 11. So we're going to have 8. And that's all we can do. And then over here, we're going to have 0, 0, 0. Again, we're going to do borrowing. This will be 10. Then we borrow. This will be 9. This will be 12. And this is going to be 7. So now we've got all the answers, as you can see. So for question 1, within the space, we're going to have 3,000. For question 2, we're going to have 818. For question 3, we're going to have 75,000. We're going to have 75,000. And then question 4, we're going to have 32,000. Let's make that better. 32,000. Question 5, we're going to have 83,000. Question 6, we're going to have 4,000. Question 7, we have 7,000. Question 8, we have 45,000. Question 9, we have 8,000. 8,000. I think we've done that correctly. 8,000. And then the last question, we have 7,000. So I hope this is all making sense. So now we have one more set of questions to look at. So we're going to continue on and look at the remaining set of questions we have to complete.